Alright, got an interesting video for you here today. We are looking at two carat SI1 ovals. And, you know, this is a good comparison because you got so many factors about the two that are very similar. They're linked with ratios very similar, and that 1.4 range, really good range for an oval, both being the same color and both being the same clarity. But you have different optics going on in ovals, and I got to tell you, I looked at a lot of ovals and every comparison is different. Okay, so in the world of ovals there isn't what I would call a general consistency, so a lot of times we're consigned to finding the best looking diamond in a client's range, and there's definitely a difference here, and definitely one I prefer more than the other. Now, this one here, this particular oval, does have a little bit more color retention, okay, and that's due to, has a little bit more extraneous light leakage in it. We're going to see color retention more when we go by the window and look in natural daylight. This one on the right here is a more overall brighter oval that looks whiter and also has a better spread. Okay, so this is a honkin' oval here. Okay, here's a shot of it just kind of loose between the tweezers. Okay, and a nice distribution of brightness from top to bottom in the diamond. So I'm liking what I'm seeing here. We're going to take this under further gemological analysis, ensure there's no surface breaching inclusions, nothing high visible, but the virtual reflections in this one, very nice. Okay, and not any kind of a prominent bow tie either. All right, so this is looking good. We're going to get that one. And what we're going to do next, though, is we're going to look at these in spotlighting. Right, and here is the other oval. Here is the other oval, loose, as I'm holding it here in the tweezers. All right. This one is good because it does have really what would be termed the complete absence of a bow tie. It's just it's a little bit more washed out on the upper and lower ends of this oval. Okay. So let's go in spotlighting. I think what I'm describing here in diffuse lighting, we're also going to see the effects in spotlighting. So let's look at sparkle and fire. All right, and here we're in the dimmer spotlighting environment right now, and we're getting more sparkle from the one on the right overall from top to bottom. Okay, which we saw, and we saw that nice even distribution of brightness. We're getting some good fire across the belly of the one on the right there now. Okay, when I tilt it up, that's when we get the one a little bit more on the left. Okay, relatively speaking. So overall, though, really in spotlighting, in the dimmer spotlighting, I'm giving the nod to the diamond on the right. Okay, let's go in stronger spotlighting now. Okay, and here is in the stronger spotlighting environment. And once again, you can see more. Yeah, this is the strongest spotlighting environment. Just confirms everything that we've been seeing so far too. A greater distribution. You got to remember, ovals specialize in pinpoint scintillation. Okay, so we're getting that even distribution of pinpoint scintillation more so on the top and bottom, and fire across the belly on this oval. Whereas this one, we are getting some fire across the belly there, but the sparkle scintillation is weaker on the one on the left. Okay, so interesting. Very good comparison here. All right, let's go over. We're going to go in natural daylighting for a final examination. I think it's just going to confirm everything we've seen so far. All right, and here we are in natural daylight, and yeah, I got them in the same position here, and I'm still look at the brightness now across the belly of that one on the right. Okay, so yeah, the overall brightness. So I'm still sticking to my guns here on this. Okay? You can see the similarity in color from the side because they're both H colors. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but
that's what yellow gold looks like.
okay, but face up. That's where the rubber meets the road. Okay. Now both of these, you know, this one on the left here, I've been dissing that one, but only in this comparison. This really isn't. It's not a terrible oval. You know, and people like that the bow tie isn't there. Somewhat, but the overall brightness and fire and sparkle, the nod goes to the one on the right. Okay, and there we go. Thank you for watching.